"Welcome to Season 42 of Storycraft," said the man dressed in the torn suit. He had dark lines under his eyes and his hair was messy. I glanced around at the other members of the invite-only writing club. Each was dressed in clothes ranging from normal to futuristic time periods of the past. Each of us sat behind uncomfortable desks that reminded me of school. The man speaking stood near a chalkboard like some teacher. For the two new members, T.S. Idiot, he nodded towards me, and Ray Blueberry, he nodded to the person next to me. I am your host, H.P. Lorecraft. This season will be starting off with a writing challenge. To go over the rules, I turn the time over to Mark Wing. A man in a futuristic bodysuit with neon circuitry approached the chalkboard. Your mission, he said with a wild grin, is to kill one of your characters. The crowd reacted with groans, moans, and some cheers. A couple of people looked a little too happy. Twing continued. Over the course of the next few days or weeks, we will kill off one of our characters, preferably a well-liked character. We cannot just stab them and be done with it. It has to be creative. He said creative with a flourish of his hands. He narrowed his eyes at each person. The last person to kill off a character loses. The loser will receive the loser prize, which no one wants. Once Twing was back at his seat, Lorecraft dismissed us with a flick of his hand. Off you go, and may the muses be with you. The crowd broke off with some excited chatting. Some started to pair up. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. I wasn't too sure what I needed to do next. I knew that I needed to write a story, and with this writing challenge hanging over my head, I wasn't sure where to begin. I moved through the crowd of writers, trying to pick up some tips from their scattered conversations. I spotted James Falcon talking to J.K., laughing. What do you think of my book cover? Falcon asked the woman in the Victorian dress. You have a cover already? She said. I haven't even started on my studio. Twing walked casually past the two. Font's big. The two stared at the cover with a more critical eye. They tilted their heads to the side. He's right, said Falcon. The font's too big. I hate it when he does that.